Hey, this is Aaron. I'm here with Vic Morales of Peacekeeper International. He's going to describe and show us the new batons that they have for police officers only.
We have here is the RCB baton, and what I'm going to show you is just some properties of what's out there and what ours is. We have some weight differences here. In these products, the weight's at the wrong end of the baton. In ours, it's at the distal end of the baton, which makes it a force multiplier and an energy saver. It has a lifetime warranty. You wouldn't do that with any other baton. Also, you have a wide and broadened end cap, which you can grab in close quarters and deploy it like that. You don't have to be subject to your environment just because you can't expand the baton. You have multiple ways of closing the baton. One is start high, go low. The other way is to tap and roll. And with an open palm, close it. Four different sizes of batons. We have the 21, the 24, the 26, and the 29, which is our riot baton. We have a big methodology is presence of the baton. So when I deploy the product, not just the sound of it, the sounding of an 870 shotgun racking, but also the presence that's uncommon to the batons that are out there right now. What's different about our baton also is the way it's made. With these two products, we have expansion of tubes, which makes it break at the joint. With our product, we have the milling down of each tube, keeping the consistency the same, making it worth that lifetime warranty. You have one purchase per officer for life. We stand behind every single one of our products. All you have to do is send us the use of force report, and we're good to go. Florida Gulf Coast did a 10-month study on impact weapons, and they came to the conclusion that our product delivers 4 more G's of kinetic energy than anything to date. Wood, composite, side handle batons, and other expandables to date. They also said that smaller officers, smaller stature and female officers are getting greater results even with the larger baton. All we want to do is make sure that every officer comes home safely, and we have the product to stand behind that.
Great. Vic, can you tell us a little bit about how much these different models are going to cost?
Yeah, you have a $109.95 for the smallest one, 21, and $4 up each size. Also, you add $4 for each size in nickel, and we also have additional end caps. We have window breaker end cap here. We have a combo end cap with a retention grip and the retention end cap as well. Just in case you're sweaty or bloody, you can retain that baton. Each baton also is an 1.25 inch size. It is an easier natural grip that you have. The traditional size of expandable batons gives you a smaller grip that is harder to retain, and if you look at the grip, it actually is harder and more strenuous on the hand. If you were actually hanging from a bar like this, you would fall faster having this smaller grip, and that's why these batons are actually slipping out of officers' hands. Ours is a natural grip. It doesn't even see any, you don't even see any stress in my hand when I'm getting that natural grip. It's also made of Santoprene leather, which is what you put on your aftermarket firearms grips. Our baton will actually break a window. You don't need the end caps to do so. It'll break the window with the proper side of the baton. However, if you have a victim of a rollover or a victim of a carjacking or anything like that, child in the car, you don't want to spray them with glass. You just pop the window and drop it.
Vic, does the Peacekeeper International batons require a proprietary baton holder, or can it fit into other types of baton holders?
It is our own holder, and every single one of our holders receives the baton in the open position as well. So that now if I have a use of force situation, I can actually put somebody away, deal with the next use of force situation, and not be limited to my holster. On top of that, the holster will adjust. I can rotate it, so I can get in the car, rotate it to the duty position when I get out, and it locks into that place. We also have leather holsters. that come in plain, basket weave, and we have the ballistic nylon. We also have the MOLLE vest holster. MOLLE vest holster that can be in a straight 5-degree or 20-degree configuration.
Great. Again, this is Vic Morales with Peacekeeper International, showing us their great new product and great new baton. Thanks a lot, Vic.